What happens when you take a regular racetrack, throw out the rulebook, and invite chaos? You get the Tour of Destruction, one of the wildest, no-holds-barred events in motorsports. It's loud, it's dirty, and it's guaranteed to leave cars crushed, tires smoking, and fans on their feet. This isn't your typical racing night. This is organized madness on four wheels. From trailer races to burnout contests and school bus figure eights, Stafford Speedway transforms into a demolition battleground. And when it comes to delivering entertainment, Virginia's Stafford Speedway does it big. People don't come just to watch racing. They come to watch metal fly and engines scream. It's part county fair, part war zone, and part redneck genius. But how did this mayhem start, and why do people love it so much? What makes the Tour of Destruction more than just a crash fest? Stick around, because we're taking you behind the madness at Stafford Speedway. Hey there, racing fans and adrenaline junkies. Welcome to the channel. If you love burnouts, wrecks, and wild motorsports events, you're going to love today's. We're diving deep into one of the most exciting nights in short track racing, the Tour of Destruction at Stafford Speedway, Virginia. This is where rules are optional, the drivers are fearless, and the crowds are rowdy and proud. We'll take a look at how this event came to life, what you'll see on race night, and why it's drawing huge crowds year after year. We're talking car soccer, jet-powered vehicles, demolition derbies, and yes, even school buses racing like it's the Indy 500. You'll learn the history, the highlights, and the hidden gems of this one-of-a-kind spectacle. So hit that like button, subscribe for more racing content, and strap in. Because the Tour of Destruction isn't just a show, it's an experience. Let's break it down and see what really makes this madness so memorable. First off, what exactly is the Tour of Destruction? It's not a traditional racing event. It's a full-throttle festival of destruction-themed contests. Drivers show up not just to win, but to entertain, destroy, and survive. You've got school bus races, trailer races, flagpole races, and even reverse races. It's like taking your favorite demolition derby and turning it up to 11. Stafford Speedway hosts it a few times a year, drawing thousands of fans from across the region. Each event features a rotating lineup of wild competitions, and no two nights are ever the same. There's no million-dollar prize. There's no national TV coverage, but there is heart, horsepower, and a whole lot of sheet metal flying through the air. This is racing's wild side, and fans can't get enough. It's part destruction, part community, and 100% entertainment. To understand why this works, let's talk about Stafford Speedway. Located in Stafford Springs, Virginia, this short track has been around since the 1870s as a horse racing venue. By the 1940s, it transitioned to auto racing, and over time, it became one of the most respected short tracks in the U.S. It's a half-mile paved oval, known for tight racing and passionate fans. Legendary drivers like Richie Evans and Ted Christopher raced here. It's been a NASCAR-sanctioned track for decades, but they never forgot their grassroots. And that's where events like the Tour of Destruction come in. It connects with fans who want raw, real, loud fun. Stafford mixes the serious racing with fun events to draw in families, kids, and newcomers. And in doing so, they've kept the sport alive and electric. It's not just about speed, it's about showmanship. So what kind of events can you expect at a Tour of Destruction night? Let's start with the school bus figure 8 race. Yes, full-size buses going head-to-head through a crisscross course. It's ridiculous, it's dangerous, and it's an absolute crowd favorite. Then there's the trailer race, where drivers pull campers or boats and try to destroy each other's rigs. If you've never seen a camper explode on the front straight, you're missing out. There's also car soccer, where two teams push a giant ball with their cars, goal scoring and fender bending all at once. Burnout contests test who can smoke their tires the best before the engine gives up. Reverse racing is exactly what it sounds like, full-speed racing in reverse gear. And sometimes, Stafford brings out the big guns, like a jet-powered truck that melts a junk car with flames. It's not about finishing first, it's about making the crowd go wild. You haven't experienced true motorsport fun until you've been to a Tour of Destruction night in person. The energy in the stands is electric, and it's not just hardcore race fans who show up. You've got families, kids, first-timers, and longtime locals all packed in with nachos and earplugs. There's a real carnival vibe. Vendors selling food, t-shirts, even "I survived the CUDA crash" merch. Fans cheer just as loudly for a spectacular crash as they do for a close finish. It's loud, smoky, and full of laughter and gasps. And when a car goes airborne or a trailer bursts into flames, the place erupts. It's not a buttoned-up racing crowd. It's a community that comes to feel the action. You don't need to know lap times or pit strategies. Just show up and enjoy the chaos. It's the kind of night where everyone leaves with a smile and maybe a little ringing in their ears. Because this is what racing fun looks like. Now let's talk about the real heroes, the drivers. These aren't million-dollar athletes with corporate sponsors. They're local legends, weekend warriors, and straight-up daredevils. Some bring their own built-for-destruction cars, while others just weld a cage into an old sedan and send it. They race not just for bragging rights, but for the thrill and the cheers. Many have day jobs, mechanics, welders, or even teachers, and they race for fun, not fame. They know their cars will probably leave in pieces, and they're cool with that. There's a sense of camaraderie and friendly rivalry in the pits. These folks are tough, passionate, and slightly insane, in the best way possible. They're the heartbeat of the Tour of Destruction. And without them, none of the magic would happen. You might be thinking, how is this even allowed? Isn't it dangerous? The answer, yes, it's wild, but it's not reckless. Events like this follow strict safety guidelines, roll cages, fire suits, helmets, and track crews always on standby. Stafford Speedway takes safety seriously, even when the cars are flying. There are medics on site, fire extinguishers ready, and rules to keep the chaos under control. Flagmen and officials keep eyes on every corner of the track. Drivers get safety checks before they're allowed to compete. And while crashes are common, injuries are rare thanks to good planning. It's controlled chaos, with just enough oversight to keep it from turning dangerous. Think of it as NASCAR meets monster trucks, with a safety net. And that balance is what makes the show thrilling without being terrifying. 9. Why it keeps growing. So why does the Tour of Destruction keep getting bigger? Because people are tired of scripted, over-polished entertainment. They want something real, something unpredictable, and this event delivers. It's affordable, it's local, and it's impossible not to enjoy. In an era where everything's digital, the sound of crashing metal still gets the blood pumping. It appeals to gearheads, kids, thrill seekers, and folks who just want a wild night out. Social media clips of these events go viral. Those jet truck flamethrower moments are pure gold. Word of mouth spreads, and each year the crowds get bigger. It's grassroots motorsport at its absolute best. Simple, fun, loud, and unforgettable. And Stafford's team knows how to keep raising the bar. At its core, the Tour of Destruction is about fun. It's not a championship series. There's no point system, no pit stops. It's cars smashing into things, and people love that. But it's also about community. It brings people together for a night of shared thrills and simple joy. Kids cheer for the loudest burnout, while adults swap stories about the craziest crashes they've seen. It reminds us that motorsports don't always need rules and prestige. They need personality. And Stafford Speedway delivers that in spades. It's about daring to go sideways, daring to lose, and daring to laugh about it. That's what makes the magic, and why it'll keep roaring for years to come. So there you have it, the Tour of Destruction at Stafford Speedway, Virginia. It's wild, it's messy, and it's pure motorsport mayhem. From school buses to jet trucks, trailer wrecks to tire smoke, it's the kind of night you never forget. Whether you're a lifelong racing fan or just curious about the chaos, this event has something for everyone. Stafford keeps it real, keeps it fun, and keeps the engines roaring. The cars may leave in pieces, but the memories last forever. Have you ever been to a Tour of Destruction event? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe for more motorsport madness, and share it with someone who loves destruction. We've got more trackside stories and racing legends coming soon. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best racing isn't about finishing first, it's about finishing with flames and flair. See you at the track.